Ante up, partner. Oh, and that too. A wild bunch of extras. All right, so here we are. We're going to go ahead and unbox Western Legends expansions. Ante Up and wild bunch of extras. Now, Western Legends is one of my all-time favorite games, and I have been looking forward to this to come in for a while now. Anyway, let's get this joker open. I've already knifed the back here, just like an outlaw would, right in your back. Western strength. All right, we got that joker off. We'll go ahead and rip this bad boy up. Excuse me. Got it. Okay. So take a look. I like the cover art. It's nice. Look at that Derringer. Yeah. Whoa.
Wretched slugs. Don't any of you have the guts to play for blood?
I'm your huckleberry. That's just my game.
Okay, erratum. A paragraph was inadvertently left out of the rule book for the... Okay, so the rule book introduces... Okay, cool. We'll go back to that later. Let's take a look at this rule book. First rule book was okay. Could have used a little more work, but it was decent enough, I guess. So yeah. I love the fact that they include long or really large size pictures. Very nice. We'll get to that another time. Let's get into, got the trading post here. Okay, so we got another one of these. Now, I know that they had a wooden version of this. I did not decide to get into all that. I'm just like, hey, whatever. Super glue and the super glue do just fine. Now, these are the larger cattle tokens, I'm assuming. That's what they look like, yeah, the larger version. And then the legendary point, that's cool. I do like the fact that they are larger in this. It was a little hard to read. The other ones, that was kind of a minor complaint I had. I don't know if I mentioned that on the last review or not, but you know, obviously we played this enough, we're gonna have a review of it. I like the size. Oh yes, now that is, see, the original player boards, or player aids, I should say, were really flimsy. Yeah, you know, it wasn't that great, but this is nice. Yeah, let's see if there's one for everybody. Yep. Yep. Cool. I like it. Oh, another part of that trading post. That thing's got a mind of its own, it just keeps moving. I like that trading post, cool. Nothing new there. And more tokens, look at there. Poker chips. I ought to just get some real poker chips for that. But hey, they may have been offering those. I do not remember. But you can see there are 20s on the other side there. And I'm not sure what those are for exactly. Maybe for the claims jumpers, I don't remember. Game one gambler point, one item of your choice. That's cool. I like all the new tokens. That's pretty sweet. All right, so here we go. Here's the board. We got Buzzard Gulch. Let's take a look at that joker. Very nice. Now, I know there's a player mat that was also offered. I just decided not to go in for that, but I wouldn't mind having it. I mean, the more I've seen it, the more I'm like, kind of wish I went in for that, but that's okay. Here's the Faro Table, the Faro part of the board. Now, here's the interesting thing. If anybody has seen the movie Tombstone, you know automatically what game this is because you see them playing that with Wyatt Earp. He took that over in the old saloon, right? You ought to go watch it if you've never seen Tombstone. What's wrong with you if you're playing this game and you've never seen Tombstone? My buddy Brian, he's one of those people. I don't know if he went ahead and saw it after I got onto him, but he had never seen Tombstone. It blew my mind. Buzzard Gulch. Now take a look at that city. Or not really a city, it's like a little small, you know, mining town, I guess. Cool, nice new little areas, and you got the rail station here and the train. Let's take a look at that train. The train is here. I like that look. I like the look of that. Look at that. And the detail's pretty nice. Just anything that makes this better. Look. I don't know if it goes on this part specifically, but that would be silly if it didn't, in my opinion. But hey, I could be wrong. Actually, you know, I think it goes on a different board. Matter of fact, it's this board here. It's got a different rail station. I think this is what it goes on, yeah. And that goes on. So you got a gambler track now. $10 to draw one poker card. So on and so forth. Cool. And then there's, I think this is where the train goes, actually. I like the mini. The mini's decent. That's cool. And it just goes straight on down. Very nice. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this. Maybe I'm wrong. It could be a little fiddly. Maybe that's why they were really adamant about that player mat. But it seems like it works okay. This thing's like it'll be all right. We'll see. Now let's take a look. Got more cubes, bags. All right, we got new poker cards. Let's take a look here. Yep. Got some new poker cards. Got the Vendetta. Start of a fight against another player. Play this card from hand to make that player gain 1 wound. Draw 1 poker card. Cool. Got a couple of those. Got Rumors. Draw 2 top cards of the event deck. Resolve 1. Place the other one on top of the deck. Add or remove one of your story discs to an available story card space. That's kind of cool. That could be a game changer, really. Reaction Scout. At the end of a move action, play this card from hand to look at the top card of the train deck, or any face down token and move up to 1 additional space. Nice. You got a Jackpot. After you win at gambling, play this card from hand to gain 1 gambler point. Roll a prospecting die, game result. That's cool. I'm liking these. Outfit. Action. Gain $10. Take a purchase upgrade action. Sweet. I like the new cards. Those are nice. Now we got some new characters. You got Poker Alice. Once per turn, draw 1 poker card and initiate a game of poker. Any player may join regardless of their location. Cool. Soapy Smith. I've heard that name before. After you gain a gambler point, roll 1 prospecting die and gain the result. If you roll gravel, refill your hand. Feely Wong. Your hand size is increased by 1. Cool. You can carry a maximum of 180. I don't know how cool that is, but what was the maximum in the original game? I'm forgetting now. Maybe that is better than I'm thinking. I can't remember. If you start your turn, Maria Gertrudis Barcelo. If you start your turn in a town, gain $10 to draw a poker card. The Sundance Kid. Once per turn, you may move to the space where the train is currently located. It's considered a move action. Cool. Pat Garrett, know that name. Once per turn, you may move the sheriff up to 6 spaces, gain 1 LP if this results in an arrest. There's Curly Bill. Oh boy. Again, go watch Tombstone. If you start your turn outside of a town, draw 2 poker cards and discard 1 poker card from your hand. Seth Bullock. The first time you win a fight against a bandit, each turn, draw 2 poker cards. Very nice. Cool. Liking the new cards. We're going to have to find out how they play. We got a whole new slew of gold cards. We're not going to get into those necessarily. There's, you can play the game and find that out there. We got the quarter horse. At the end of a move action, you may discard 1 poker card to move 1 additional space. Cool. And you can flip it over. The Bucky. I just keep thinking Captain America, Winter Soldier. Reaction. At the end of a move action, flip this to draw 1 poker card and gain 1 action. Very nice. So cool. You got several of those. The Gazette. After you gain this, resolve an event. Discard after gaining any number, martial, wanted, or gambler points to gain 1 additional point of the same type. Cool. Yep. You can buy those. Snake oil. Yes. We're getting very Western. Discard this to roll 1 prospecting die and gain the result. Move the sheriff to a space adjacent from you. Very nice. More items is always a good thing. And now we've got Derringers. Yes. I'm so excited. You may discard this after you win a fight to gain 1 LP. That's cool. And then reaction. After cards are revealed in a fight, flip this to its other side to discard your played card and replace it with the top card of the poker deck. I don't know why, but that just sounds awesome. These are the train cards, and that's cool. Look, it's a trap. Draw 4 fight cards. Passengers, draw 3 fight cards. Decrease value. Okay, so it just depends on Coal Train. Nothing happens. Shuffle the train discard pile into the train robbery deck. Gain 1 wanted point. Army transport. Oh, that would suck. Gold shipment. Player can win 3 gold nuggets and 3 wanted points. That's cool. Payroll train. Supply train. Oh, this is so cool. I'm so excited to rob a train. Now, hey kids, robbing people in real life, not good, okay? Let's just remember that. But in the game, it's okay. Now, I'm not sure what deck these are, but I don't know if it's a gambler deck or... Let's see, spawn a high roller at Red Falls Saloon, move the train to Mountain Pass C, move the sheriff, spawn a longhorn at the spike. Oh, okay, maybe this is events. Maybe that's what that is. I don't remember. I cannot remember. There are, okay, so there's the symbols. What are these, ranch cards and nugget cards? Oh, okay. Claims jumpers and things like that. Okay, cool. Bandit cards. These are the new kinds of event cards that they've got. That's cool. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at what's in here. And keep in mind, this is not a review. It's just an overview of what's in the box. We'll do a full-fledged review later on when we've played it, you know. So you've got Man in Black tokens, some more of the other kinds of tokens, maybe just different kinds for the claims jumpers and things like that. And then, not sure what these do yet. But let's take a look at the back of the box, actually. You got 4 character cards, 16 gold cards, gang and posse cards, train encounter cards, item cards, unique, legendary, cool, I like legendary items, frontier tokens, 24 wooden tokens. Ooh, yes, let's take a look at that. Oh yeah, something that replaces cubes, I'm all for. Look at these bullets. That's very nice. I like that. Oop. One for each, or several for each type of player. Yes, and then you got the blood tokens here. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Very nice. All right, looks like more train cards. Cavalry transport, casino car, cool. Armaments. That might end up being pretty cool. All right, so we got item cards. Oh, legend. Are these legendary? No, these are more items. Bedroll. Hey, that's cool because you know if I'm traveling, I need a bedroll. Lose 1 wound and refill your hand. You may only use this outside of town. That makes sense. Saddlebags. You may carry any number of miscellaneous items. You not carry multiple copies of the same item. Cool. Now that could be pretty amazing. Oh my goodness. Those restrictions on carrying things can sometimes hurt you. So let's see what these legendary items. The Sarap, I can't remember if I'm pronouncing that right. You may discard this at the start of a fight to reduce the card played against you by 2 and prevent any wounds you may gain. Cool. Lucky coin. After you gamble and lose, flip a coin. That's cool. If you win, gain 10 bucks or draw 1 poker card. That's actually really fun. Discard after the flop is revealed. Replace 1 card from the flop with 1 card from your hand. Nice. You got a spyglass. Choose 1. Look at all cards in another player's hand. Look at the top card of the train deck or look at any face down token. Move up to 1 space. Nice. Saber. After you win a fight, gain 1 LP. After you lose a fight, lose 1 LP. Interesting. Okay. Molasses. That's funny. Is that a... No, it's just that. Once per turn, you may discard a $10 value poker card or higher to gain 1 action. Nice. A bandolier. After you gain this, refill your hand. Discard this to refill your hand. Oh, cool. I like that. Treasure map. Roll 1 prospecting die at a mine. You may discard this to gain 1 LP, 1 legendary item of your choice. That's powerful. Looks like we got some new gold cards for new characters and newer event cards. Old Flippy. Old Flippy. I like that. Orphan. Settler. Wounded Deputy. Huh. I guess I'll find that out when we play the game. Now here's something special. Titles. Prospector. Players draw 1 poker card if they deposit 4 or more gold nuggets at the Dark Rock Bank. They gain 1 LP for every 2 gold nuggets they have at the end of the game rounded down. I wonder if these are things that, as a general rule, you lay them out and every player basically has access to. Players keep the frontier tokens after they take a frontier action. Interesting. Okay, so these are used. This is like a general, like, power for all the players, it looks like. Player with the most wounds at the end of the game do not lose LP. Interesting. Entrepreneur. Players draw 1 poker card after they spend 60 or more with a single action. These are like in-game goals too. Players draw 1 poker card after they gain, okay, and or upgrade more. Okay, so this is cool. They shoot us. Players gain 1 LP after winning a fight against another player. Player with the most weapon items at the end of the game gains 1 LP. Huh, that's what it looks like. It looks like they're kind of available for everybody to use. I like the idea of it. You got more story cards. Those, you know, when you've seen one, you've seen them all, or most of the time. And you're moving a space in an event or frontier token. That kind of goes along with what the new stuff is. Cool. Put that down there. There's a new sheriff in town. Interesting. Okay. There's a new sheriff in town. The judge, in a fight against this sheriff, decrease the value of the card played by 1 and player by 2. Oh, so this gives you new styles of sheriffs. Like it gives the sheriff a personality, it looks like. If this sheriff moves into a space of the bandit, claim jumper, or outlaw, remove it from the board. Ooh, the old coot. The sheriff draws 3 fight cards instead of 4, but if one of the players arrested by the sheriff, they lose out 1 LP, all gold nuggets, and all money. The captain. So that's cool. So that's what it looks like. I could be wrong. More Man in Black cards. Honestly, I haven't played with the Man in Black yet. At least I don't remember playing with the Man in Black. I don't remember doing that. But if you play with the Man in Black, you got new cards for him. I don't know anything about it, so I'm not going to go too deep into that. So here is, I guess, if you have gangs in the game, or maybe you can create your own posse. Oh yeah. Discard if you become wanted. Start a fight against bandit. Okay, so you can create posses or deal with gangs. I'm not quite sure how these work. So new bandit cards. Okay, now this is the thing I really wanted to get to. More characters. Dave Rulebook. At the start of a move action, you may move 1 additional space. First time you take into move action in the same space as another player this turn, draw 1 poker card. Well, Johnny Ringo, you look like somebody just walked over your grave. At the end of a fight, lose 1 wound. At the end of a fight against another player, that player gains 1 wound. That's right. Tuberculosis. I mean, Tiburcio Vasquez. I can't pronounce that name. Move your cube to the corresponding number space. Not cubes anymore, buddy. It's bullets of the martial or wanted track without gaining the rewards. Interesting. Okay. Ada Cornet. At the start of your turn, move a number of spaces up to your level on the martial or wanted track. Cool. So again, it was an in general overview of what was in the game or the expansions. Really excited to get to this to the table. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the Dice Odyssey. Yeehaw. You have a blessed day. And game away. This video is brought to you by Fallen Dominion Studios. Check out their website at fallendominionstudios.com.